Hey, what's goody, Frye gang? So chances are you have heard of Koroika, or is it Koroika? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Regardless, this is the official Splatoon manga series created by Senkichi Hinodea and published by Koro Comics. Now, originally chapters of this manga were released through Koro Comic monthly magazine and later collected into volumes by Koro Comics. Volumes usually contain 4 chapters, a bonus story which is sometimes replaced by an additional chapter, an inkling almanac showing the gear and personality of the teams, and may also contain an illustration gallery. The original manga ran for 16 volumes from 2016 to 2022, naturally inspired by the events of Splatoon and Splatoon 2. However, in 2023, it was directly succeeded by Splatoon 3 Splatlands, continuing the story with the events of Splatoon 3. And this series is still ongoing for Splatoon 3 Splatlands, with the earliest and latest volume releasing in April 26th of this year. However, this is only in Japanese and has not been translated into English yet. This manga stars Goggles as the main character and his 3 friends, Headphones, Specs, and Bobblehat. This manga uses the Splatoon rules and world with action focusing on turf wars. Goggles is a C-rank male inkling. He is the mascot of the manga. Goggles is quite naive, mixing toothpaste and wasabi. He frequently ignores people except for Bobblehat, showing that either he has a hearing problem or that she and Goggles have a special bond. He often pulls other Inklings' pants down, mainly Ryder, and often gets naked in public. Yeah, bro, this shit gets weird. Specs is a C+ rank male Inkling. Specs can be very anxious, but tries to hide it by flaunting his knowledge as much as he can, although he notices no one is listening to him, which upsets him. He is the actual leader of Team Blue and not Goggles, and Team Blue is the team that these 4 Inkling make up. Now, the third friend, Headphones, is a B- rank female Inkling. While acting as a big sister to the team despite them being the same age, Headphones is level-headed, except when she finds Goggles annoying. And finally, Bobblehat, a C rank female Inkling. Bobblehat seems to enjoy Goggles' actions. Though she and her big smile show her innocence, Bobblehat is pretty much always happy in the face of danger. However, what you may not know about Koroika and what this video is about is that there was actually an anime adaptation for the first 2 chapters of the original Splatoon manga. So on July 16th of 2017, Senkichi Hinodea made a tweet about it, promoting the manga or the anime adaptation. Reading, the Splatoon 2 Ikasu fanbook is also scheduled to be released on July 21st, the same day as the game is released. An original manga will also be published. Although the article says it's a 4-frame manga, it's not a 4-frame manga. In August, a comic anime will be distributed and a full color comic will be released. Thank you very much. And this animation is a colored and voiced over version of the manga with the occasional addition of animation in some sections. The first episode was released on Koro's official YouTube channel on August 11th, 2017, but it is restricted to Japanese viewers, so unless you have a Japanese YouTube account or you have a VPN, you can't watch it outside of Japan. And the second episode was released on DVD disc on January 20th of 2018 as part of the release of the second volume. So naturally, as I found out about this, I was pretty curious to watch it myself, and since I don't have a VPN right now, I was scouring the internet to see if there's any way to watch it, or if it was up anywhere, if anyone was talking about it. And I came across this forum on the website lostmediawiki.com. Here, the forum is started by this user right here, SharkBuildsBro, saying, according to the Wikipedia article for the official Splatoon manga, an animation adaptation was created and released onto Koro's YouTube channel in August of 2017. An article from a website named Siliconera is sourced, and Siliconera's Article supplies a link to the video, but the video has since been removed. Is the video still out there somewhere, or is it lost media? Many people have created unofficial adaptations of the Splatoon manga, so it may be hard to find the real McCoy, if it still exists. And then later, they had edited this post saying, user Media Monster has uploaded the video on Internet Archive for all of us to enjoy. The original video was region locked to Japan now. Massive thank you to Media Monster for releasing the video. And here, if we scroll down a little bit, we actually see that Media Monster did in fact provide the link here. It said the page is still processing, but you should be able to watch it. Check it out here. And he also said if you want to watch the original on YouTube, you need a VPN. And lo and behold, the link he provided actually brings us to Internet Archive, where we can watch the entire first episode in full here. Not only is the first episode archived, but this absolute legend somehow managed to archive the second episode, which was on DVD, sold exclusively in Japan. So huge shout out to Media Monster here for getting a hold of this. But I might actually just play this second one here in the video in full, since this second quote episode is really just a teaser for the then upcoming second volume. So I'll just play that here right now.
Splatoon 第2話アーミー収録終わりました。お疲れ様でした。なんだー。目の前にイカ40個あります。イカ今まで演じてたのに食べてるっていうね。元気いっぱい、そしてアホっていう、とにかく突っ込んでいく。ヘッドは頭、本は本。違う。しっかり者のヘッドホンちゃんです。だんだんバターに見えてきた。だいぶ色の濃いバターだね。あ、いるよ、ここにいるよ。いるよ。ほら、よっしゃー。やったー。
And that's really the history of the lost, I guess, quote, lost animations of the Splatoon Kotoika manga. These were very hard to find. It took me a long time to figure out all of this and scour the internet to look for this. But here we are. It is actually archived, both episodes. Somehow they got the second episode on here. So I will link it in the description, the Internet Archive page. I'll link it in the description in case you want to go watch the first episode in full, and you know, anytime you want to watch the second one. It's just nice preservation. So huge shout out in general to people like Media Monster who go out of their way to find this super obscure stuff and archive it for other people to watch who otherwise wouldn't be able to, because without this, the only way to watch it would be to get a VPN to change your location to Japan, or just have a Japanese account. So huge shout out to Media Monster for that. And that's really it. That's the history of the lost Splatoon animation that you may have never heard of. So I enjoyed making this video. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this video, but that's about it. See you next mission and play some goddamn Splatoon.